It's Ya, and I'm back again. Do 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 do. It's Ya, and I'm back again. Do 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 do. I know you've been waiting so long, anticipating when you will see me again. Don't worry, I'm here, my friend. So come on, let's get ourselves together. We gon' make it through any kind of weather. It's up to you if you just hold on. 'Cause beauty, baby, we're at the end of the song. 'Cause it's Ya, and I'm back again. Yes, I'm back, y'all. Hey beauty babies, it's your girl Ya, and yes, I told you I'd be back again. I'm back again. I am here for the part 2 of this ketchup haul video. The first one was foundations. This I'm going to jump off with concealers that I have purchased that are new. Yep, all of these are pretty new. Let's start off with the Milani concealers that I have. I have 3 colors, and the one that's my color that I like to use for under eye is this one. It's called Warm Tan. Okay, I'm going to swatch them all for you. They have this great doe foot applicator. Okay. They each contain, oh here it is, 0.17 fluid ounces or 5 milliliters. Swatches. Warm Tan, Deep Tan, and Warm Almond. This Milani Conceal Perfect Concealer. This is my under eye highlight. This I can use as a foundation. And I have used it as a foundation. And it was beautiful as a foundation. That concealer is the bee's knees, okay? If nobody else has told you, I'm telling you now. If you have dark circles, you need something full coverage, you need something that has that creaminess that's going to last, go and pick one of those up. The other concealers that I have are these 2 by e.l.f. The Camo concealers. There we go. I have one in Tan Sand, because for some reason I thought that olive was going to be deeper than it actually is. Tan Sand. This is their Camo concealer. And then the other one I have in the Deep Olive. So these have a huge doe foot applicator. Huge. Look how big that is. It's very reminiscent of the Shape Tape. You get, and of course it does not have any marcation of how much is in this container. I will list it below, or I'll put it right here, how many fluid ounces is in here. But let me show you the swatches. That's the sand color, and then Deep Olive. Again, the first one is Tan Sand and Deep Olive. And that is true to color. It really is. This one is very beigey, and that one is like a real golden olivey brown. This concealer it's very nice. It has a lot of coverage, and it's very emollient, very creamy, and I like it. It can tend to do some creasing, like when you have it under the eyes, you want to blend wherever your creases are, you want to blend however your method is. If you like it to get in between, or you like it to be on top, or if you're like me where you fill in the lines until it comes past where your lines are, and then you just kind of pat so that even when you stretch you're covered, and when you're looking straight you're still covered. You have to do a little finessing with that just to make sure you've gotten it in there, because it's on the thicker side. It's on the thicker side, but it's quite nice, quite nice. I really enjoy it. I like the Milani concealer more, but I do like the e.l.f. concealer, and there's another concealer I have from e.l.f. that I've always liked as well, so I can see myself continuing to use them until they're gone. So I'll probably even be getting a backup because I do enjoy them that much. And what I got new from Colourpop are these jellies. That's called Jelly Much, and I have two colors. They're like I don't know if you remember, even those aren't the same, but City Colors way back, not that way back, but like 2 years ago, came out with like these jelly kind of shadows, and these are, some people are marketing theirs like a base. Like Black Radiance came out with some that they're marketing as a base, but these, you can use them as a base, but they're so intensely pigmented, I don't know why you would just want to use them as a base. This is Origami. This is Short Circuit. And look at how Origami just jumps out. It's just like pow. They are intense. Do you see them here? Now the one that's kind of copper-like, it doesn't look that wet and shiny on camera. And it's very close to my skin color, so that's not really helping. But it's beautiful. They're both very, very beautiful. I used this in one of my looks where it was kind of like a sunset halo eye. Actually, my Fenty Beauty concealer and powder video, I have that on the inside. And I'm going to use it again. It's just really beautiful. They're very wet and they're creamy, so you need to use a flat brush with them and just be ready for that intense color payoff, because you're going to get it. They also are great for just taking your finger and swiping it across the lid and then putting some mascara on and going out the door. That works too. I like those a lot. I'm going to keep going with the eyes. I have two Colourpop liquid eyeshadows. This one is, there's a difference. This is a metallic eyeshadow, okay? And they have different packaging. As you can see, this one has the white packaging. This one with the white packaging is called a shimmer liquid eyeshadow. So let me show you the metallic one. The metallic one is in the color Ruby Heist. Okay. Like a maroon. I don't see how that's very metallic-y to me. Like, it's very dull on the metal, you know. It reminds me of the Absolute New York ones that I have. The The color is there and very intense, but you don't get much metallic shine. That was Ruby Heist, by the way. And then this next one is called When Stars Align. Now see, I get better reflection on that. That's When Stars Align. It's like a purple with speckles in it. Now this one, I actually use this as an eyeliner for this look right here. So it's down as an eyeliner and winged at the edges. And I use the eyeliner brush to achieve that. It's very nice. They stay put. There are several colors in this. And I would get another one. I really would. These are really nice. And they're not very expensive. Now, are they as shiny and as glittery as some of the other ones? Like I have one that I did not bring to the table, and I apologize. I have one by BH Cosmetics, which is outstanding. Their highlights are outstanding. And then I have another one by, I can't think of the name right now, or who the other one was that I bought. Oh, it was NYX. And I'm going to do another video on all of my liquid eyeshadows because I have a lot. Okay. Since we're on liquid eyeshadows, let's keep going. And go into these Supernova shadows by Colourpop. I am a liquid eyeshadow junkie. I confess that. And I'm not ashamed. Here we go with, what is this? Constellation. This was a part of the Kathleen Lights collaboration. She did a Supernova shadow. This is the Constellation. And this is Plain Jane. Wow. Very nice. See that reflection? Look, there you can see the color better right there. That's the color. Now, I love colors like this, like Plain Jane, because that's that color that's natural for me, that I can just put on the eye with a little mascara and go and look fantastic. Or I can put it across the eye with a little bit of black or with a wing. I mean, you just need a swipe of it and you're done. Love stuff like that. And they're great to build, to put two together. It's a great color, base color on the outside. And then you got shiny on top of shiny and ooh la la, you know, just gives you the shivers. One, focus, there we go. Here's Juvenile. There's Party Posse. And you're like, those look just like the other ones. No, they're actually different. This is more like a metallic, beigey, glittery. And this is more a lighter brown, more goldish brown, see, than the other one. It's not as deep. Along with Colourpop, I got the Salavje palettes. And this is what it looks like. It is a little tiny palette compared to the Warrior palette. Yeah, that's how small it is. And the palettes, the pans are even smaller. Okay? Okay? Yeah. The colors are very vivid. And I'll swatch some of them for you. The first two rows. Ready? Here's the first two rows. That's very pigmented. That's very nice. These are the last two rows. So yeah, it's a cute palette. I don't mean that in a shady way. Have I played with it yet? No. I haven't been drawn to like, ooh, let me put this on my eyes. To me, this is like everyday, a little bit of fun in there, every day, some going out kind of looks. These shimmers are really very soft. I like that they're soft. The mattes, some of the mattes are really good. Some of them you're going to have to pack on a little bit more, like this brown right here. But, and this one right here is a little chalky. But other than that, they're very, very nice. And as you can see, you do get pop. The mattes, like I said, a little on the dense, dry side. And the shimmers are soft. But this is a pretty palette. It's really small. It's little. Compared to what I paid for it, it's little. Okay. Lastly for the eyes, the Warrior palettes by JuviasPlace. Let's start with Warrior 1. Look at that. Do you see that? Yes, honey. Yes. It's real. Here's all the shimmers. Bow. Look at that. Off my brown skin with no primer. Do you see that? That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. They're really, really creamy. Look at that. Beautiful eyeshadows. When they go on, they stay on. Okay? You will not get any fading whatsoever. And I mean that most sincerely. Okay? It can be used with a brush, with a finger. Doesn't matter. They pack a punch. Okay? Now I'm going to show you the mattes in that palette. You just get 3. But they're 3 mattes that you can use. You know, brow bone or inner tear duct, however you want to do it. Transition and crease color. The mattes are dense. They're not chalky, but they're dense. So they're not soft, but they are very pigmented. Okay, so you want to tap it lightly, hit it on the edge of the palette, and go from there until you get used to their pigmentation. Then you can just kind of go ham. This is Warrior 2. This is the all matte palette. Here's how it looks like. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not a big matte fan. I'm just not. I'm a shimmer glitter person. I like things that shine, that pop, that glisten, that glow. That's me. But I appreciate great mattes. I just do. I'm more often have been forcing myself to make all matte looks and make them look good. And these mattes will help you achieve those all matte looks. I mean, I use this to create that smoky eye in my tutorial, and she makes it so easy to do so for a brown girl. Everything is here. The reds, the deep browns, the lid browns, the transitions, and then a black and a brow. I mean, hey, what else do you need? This is the quintessential smoky eye palette, if you ask me. You can get that natural smoky eye from this palette, and you can get a whole lot of day eyes, nighttime looks. Everything is in this palette, and it's very, very beautiful. You can do blushes. You can get blushes out of this palette. It's just really, really nice. You can get contour out of this palette, depending upon who you are. I just thought about that, you know. So if you just want to take 1 or 2 palettes in your suitcase and go, you won't need anything else but these. Here's the palette swatched. That's all the colors, all the mattes. Okay, there's no primer on my hand, just finger swatches in every color you can see. Even the brown, every color is highly visible. Okay, highly visible. The mattes they're dense. They have a certain dryness to them, but they're not chalky. They are not soft. They're not like Lorax shadows, which are soft. They're dry, dense, okay? So, and they're very pigmented, as you can see. They're intense. So again, lightly put your brush on them, tap off, and then use them until you get used to the pigmentation. All right, so I'm going to stop here, okay? And hopefully this helped you. I know it was a lot. I know it was a lot. And this is for anybody else wanting to look at any of this stuff because you're trying to shop online and you really want to decide if you want it. Now you get to see it on the video what it looks like. That's why I do these hauls. Not to show off, but to help you shop or not, okay? I love y'all and I will see you in the next video.